Good morning and welcome. This is Cooking with Katie, special guest Dr. Kirby. Katie, what are we going to cook today?
Today we're going to be making some gazpacho, which is a soup. It's a cold soup and it's made from raw vegetables.
Gazpacho. Do you know why it's called gazpacho? Just curious.
I know it's of a Spanish origin, but I don't know exactly where the name came from.
Okay. It's kind of fun to say. Gazpacho. It's better than salsa.
Yes, better than salsa. Okay. I like, after I make it, to let it sit for about 3 hours in the refrigerator and really let everything marinate, and it's really delicious when you let it sit for just about 3 hours. We're still going to taste it right after today because it's still absolutely delicious, but it's at its peak once you let it sit a couple hours in the fridge.
One more question about the gazpacho. So, Katie, when you're fixing gazpacho for people, is it like a beginner course, or, I mean, how does it fit in the meal?
It's basically your veggies. It's all completely raw veggies, herbs, some spices.
So it's like an appetizer?
So it can be an appetizer. I use it as a soup to go with the protein sometimes. It's absolutely delicious. Basically, you're going to start with a base of fresh tomatoes. I usually use about 3 tomatoes, medium-sized tomatoes. You can also, I know a lot of times people are like, I don't have any fresh tomatoes on hand. So organic canned tomatoes work perfectly as well.
Okay.
The fresh ones to me are even better, but the organic fresh, the canned ones are great also. So I'm going to start with the canned tomatoes, and like I said, you're going to use about 3 medium-sized tomatoes. Then you're going to add, I love using fresh herbs, so we're going to use some fresh parsley. You can use thyme, anything like that to put in there, but today I picked the fresh parsley. You can use really any type of vegetable. Today we're going to be using zucchini. Sometimes I use cucumber, so you can substitute.
Do you prefer cucumber, Katie?
I do like the cucumber a little better, but the zucchini works in its place. Some benefits of cucumber and tomatoes on chopping.
Well, I tell you what we have here, ladies and gentlemen. We have a cardiovascular tonic right here. It is great. As you know, the tomatoes actually contain lycopene, which does help as an antioxidant. Also, and it's great for heart health. Has also been shown in studies to be anti-carcinogenic or preventative. The parsley as well as the cucumber can support kidney function, and cucumber actually can function as a diuretic and help in kidney stones. So, I mean, it's just a great cardiovascular remedy. Reese, would you like to...
She is. We have a helper today.
We do have a helper today. This is Reese Dixon.
She is helping us.
Absolutely precious.
So you talked about the tomatoes.
Yeah. Well, we're putting some peppers in. Now, it's important to remember that cucumbers, tomatoes, and peppers are all in the nightshade family. So if you have conditions like systemic lupus erythematosus, rheumatoid arthritis, and such, you might want to make some substitutions.
So now we're going to have some tomato juice. That's just the reserve left from the tomatoes. So we're going to put that all in. Basically, we're going to add, though, a dash of cayenne pepper. I like a little bit of kick to that, and cayenne pepper is very good for you.
Cardiovascular. You know, the only thing that would be better would be add to this, because you got the onions, would be garlic, and that would just make it an amazing.
Well, I have garlic.
Do you have garlic?
I have garlic.
Is it in
Did I
there?
lose it somewhere? I might have already put it in there.
Garlic. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on.
Okay.
I guess I already added it when you weren't looking, because I have the garlic peel.
Evidence.
That's the evidence. It's in there.
Are you ready, Reese? Do it. All right. I love my mozzarella.
So basically, we put in,
for good measure.
For good measure, the tomatoes. You can use the fresh or canned. We used the peppers today. A little bit of the Himalayan sea salt. We used a little bit of cayenne pepper, some fresh parsley, zucchini, a little onion, and a little garlic. And as Dr. Kirby told you, it's just a perfect blend for
heart health.
Heart health.
It is absolutely great. Also for the summer, it's very cooling and sweet. So it can help, you know, with the cool your body when you're in hot temperatures.
Also, I save a little bit of the onion and whichever type of fresh herb you decide you want to use with a little bit of avocado, and I love to top it with that. So once you set it in the refrigerator for about 3 hours, if you take it out, you don't have to drink it. If you want to take it out and put a little avocado on the top with a little bit of onion and parsley, it's to die for.
Here, cheers.
Taste.
Fabulous.
Delicious, fresh, and great for the body.
Oh, that's got a little kick to it. I really like it.
It's delicious. You can play around with the cayenne pepper. Also, you can add a little fresh squeezed lemon juice to the top, which makes it perfect.
And low calorie too, ladies and gentlemen.
Low calorie. So like you said, where does it fit in? I love this in the summertime. It leaves me feeling so great. Sometimes I'll just eat it by itself. It's very filling. But
if you're on a diet and you're
wanna-
craving pizza, eat this.
You can also add like a fresh piece of fish to it, and just have the fish and soup. It's great.
Very paleolithic, very gluten-free, very healthy.
Thank you for the guest today. You did a great job.
Great
helping
job.
us.
Wave, Reese. Wave, girl.
I hope you have a great week.
Hold on, let me see your pretty face. That's good. Mwah. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Thank you.
Thanks.